Hi.
Hi, क्या हाल है?
Badhiya. How about you?
Good, good, good. Cooking and all going fine.
Let's not talk about cooking. Talk about some entertainment.
Yeah, I remember there was a time when the only thing that we loved doing was watching films, going out to eat, both of which we haven't done in a very, very long time.
Yeah.
But I was very excited that yesterday both of us decided to watch a film at the same time. Obviously, you were watching it at your place and I was watching it at my place. So,
Yeah.
you want to tell which movie is that?
So we watched Ahone. Ahone. Did I say it right? I don't know. Yeah.
Ah,
So we finally watched
hmm,
Ahone,
hmm.
and yeah, we have been running a food channel for a while, and through that we have been experiencing the different foods of India. Fortunately, that led us to a friend's house where we experienced a dish called Ahone. And when I saw that name in the title of a movie, which said Axone,
Hmm.
and that took me back to our video that we had done in Nagaland. And I thought, oh, I have heard this name. Let me just watch this trailer. And when I
Hmm.
watched this trailer, I shared it with you because I found it to be very interesting. And I was like, we have to watch this video. Then I realized that it's on Netflix. I was
Hmm.
like, okay, now we have to watch it. And today, after watching that film together, we are going to talk about.
Yeah, it's not a movie review. It's just a chat regarding a movie which has food at its heart and also the cuisine that we have recently fallen in love with. And if you haven't seen the movie yet, maybe you can leave the discussion. It might have some spoilers and make sure you come back once you've seen it.
Yeah. We did a video in Dimapur, Nagaland, where Neeru's friend Louis, her mother cooked a very loving meal for us. And one of the main star of the entire feast was actually Akhune.
Yeah.
Akhune. It will take me some time to get it right. But yeah, and that's how you're watching a kind of movie discussion on our food channel.
And also, I think it would be criminal not to mention that how interesting and exciting it was to see the representation of Northeast in a mainstream film, which got this worldwide audience in the name of this OTT platform, and it is now available for so many people to understand what India really means. India is not just one particular northern India or southern India. There's different parts of India, and one of which is represented in this film.
The main centerpiece is
Hmm.
a dish which is much celebrated in Nagaland, and it's akhane with pork. Now, I think
Smoked
Niru
pork.
with smoked pork. So I think Niru is much better at explaining the dish, and
So
that's what.
Ahune is available in different parts of Northeast. With each tribe, they have their own specifications of making it. But I think the popularization of the name, the dish, and the celebrated dish amongst all the states and inside Nagaland also, this is Sumi tribe's smoked pork with Ahune is widely loved and celebrated amongst everyone in Northeast and now beyond. Like if you will see our Nagaland video, you will see that pork is first smoked and then it's washed, then it cut into pieces and put into water with ginger, chili, and also chili will be the Raja Mirchi, the local chili of Nagaland, and it's very spicy. They will boil the meat with water and they don't use any oil in it. And then they put smoked pork with ahone, which is basically ahone is fermented soybean which is smoked. It has a very pungent and a very strong smell. And I think the movie has shared the culture of the place through its smell. You are seeing this 1 hour, 40-minute film about a dish about which you don't know how it tastes. They are not describing that, but they are only telling you how it smells.
Yeah,
And through that, they're sharing a cultural significance of the place it comes from. So
yeah.
that is very, very effectively put through in the film by different sequences where they're trying to make ahone first in their own kitchen, then in their friend's kitchen, then in some banquet kitchen, then out and open on the terrace, an indoor, outdoor, hidden place, a place which is known for freedom, like a terrace. Everything has been explored. These are metaphors used for telling you that this is how much claustrophobic one may feel as an outsider in another city, an alien city which is not their own. How difficult it would be for an outsider to be accepted in a different society. Yeah.
And of course, it does delve into the racism and other kinds of discrimination that a lot of people they suffer. In this particular case, it is people from Northeast in Delhi per se because of ethnicities and
Language.
language. Of course, the language barrier, but
Mm.
mostly it is because of the lack of awareness
Yeah.
amongst locals who do not understand they
Yeah.
are equally a part of India. It's just that they speak a different language. That's all.
Yeah.
Now, the movie kind of clubs entire landmass, which has 8 states in the Northeast, into one thing. But I think that has been done to simplify the entire idea of Northeast and the dishes and everything for people who do not belong to that area, especially, other parts of India and other parts of the world as well, because the cultures and everything just in one state of Nagaland are so diverse. They have so many tribes. It is impossible to actually cover all of that in just one movie, which is 1 hour 40 minutes, I believe. So what they've done is they've done a good job at just simplifying it, making it a easy breezy kind of a movie, and not delving too deeply into the intricacies of Northeast per se. But it's more about the experience of Northeast people in Delhi.
Yeah. The movie is a very engaging, fun, witty film, but it's very culturally rooted. And I feel that it's got a very nice tempo. Like, like the conversations are happening non-stop and, things are happening, incidents are happening, they're changing
Yeah.
spaces, they're changing locations. So it's a very zippy film. And it's hilarious in some places. And the cultural exchange that's happening between people from Delhi and Northeast is fun to watch. Of course, there is a talk about, racism. There is a talk about slut shaming. There is a talk about bullying. There's a talk about,
And the kind of vested patriarchy that Delhi is famous for.
patriarchy. Exactly.
And
It
also
delves
like
into, but
that
it's
false
not.
machismo and everything that Delhi is famous for. Like, it's not a stereotype. It is true that men do consider themselves to be entitled enough to comment on women on the basis of their clothing, just on the basis of anything. They just feel entitled that they can just say all these whatever crap comes in their mouth. So वो तो होता है. And unfortunately, Delhi is infamous for that. But what I like was it was done in a very easy breezy way. And also they have kind of simplified characters. Like there is no protagonist per se. There are a lot of, it's an ensemble. पर बहुत तरह के लोग हैं and you don't get basically कोई कौन कहाँ से, but they're all somehow clubbed into one category कि they're all from Northeast. They're not
Like,
going
we
into the
don't even
culture.
get to know ki which character is from which part of Northeast. You don't get to know them. I
Except
mean, you.
one or two.
Since we have been to Northeast and since we now know a little bit of the about the place, so you understand from your own understanding, okay, this person is from this place or this place or that place. But
Yeah.
those who have not been or those who have not, they don't know anything, they would not be able to understand that, okay, which person is from which state or which tribe. There's a character called Meenam in the film. It's about her getting married and they are trying to make this dish for her wedding. So I actually had to figure out and read that, okay, which tribe is she from? So supposedly although they haven't used the tribe's name in the movie, but she's from Galo tribe from Arunachal Pradesh. So these
Is
things
she?
have not, yeah. So these things have
She's
not
not
been
from.
mentioned in the
She's
film.
not from Nagaland.
No, she is from Arunachal Pradesh's Galo tribe.
Oh, I didn't
That's
know
what
that. I
that's
thought
what I
she's
read. Yeah.
the dish. For me, it was like I thought she's from one of the tribes
So
in.
it's a favorite dish, but it's not. She is not from Nagaland. Like
Oh,
Wendang is from Nagaland. That's what
अच्छा.
they've shown. Wendang is from Nagaland. Chanbi, which was played beautifully by Lin Liashram, she is from Manipur. Upasana Rai is a Nepali character, which is played by Sayani Gupta. A lot of people had contention regarding her casting and her accent, but I feel certain places she's bang on. She has done a very good job in so many places in the film. Only at few places you feel like, okay, there's some sort of inconsistency or maybe she's trying too hard to get it right. But overall, I think her performance is very earnest. What do you
हाँ,
think?
for me it is the best arc के character arc जो होता है और जो उसको flesh out किया हुआ है ना जिस तरह से उन्होंने, so that I think is the best. And also Sani Gupta, for me she's done it very well. Actually she was the first thing about the trailer that I really liked. I was like क्या बोल रही है ये, कितना सही accent मतलब पकड़ा है इसने. That accent is so amazing. But now that I've watched the film, it is still very good. I love the performance. But ये लगता है तुम्हें कि why is she the only one who has such a strong accent? Nobody else has. Like even Bendan, he has some bit of accent, which is the real accent mostly. That
Which
I
is the real accent because he is
Yeah.
from that place where
Yeah. So he's
they
not
talk
trying too
like that
hard.
only.
He's not trying too hard to put on an accent, which somewhere Saini feels like that she is, but she's not done a bad job. But sometimes you feel कि little too hard. That मतलब ठीक है इसको मतलब normally play कर सकते हैं. But as far as acting is concerned, I think she did a good job. And the other boy with her,
Zorem. Tenzin
Zoran, like,
Dala.
yeah,
Tenzin
Tanzin,
Dala.
yeah, even he is fabulous. Like,
He is very
yeah,
hot.
and he's hot also, yeah.
He's very hot.
He's, no, I actually looked at him. I was like, wow, यार, बड़ा सुंदर सा लड़का है यार. He's so charming also. You know, his
Yeah.
expressions, his eyes, his face, his smile. Is very charming.
Yeah, he is. And he's a very good performer. He is the bridge between Northeasterns and Delhi in the film. Like he is
Yeah,
somebody
yeah,
who
exactly.
understands Delhi, who understands Northeast, and he is able to understand that okay, I need to be smart enough to do this and pull this off for them. So
Yeah,
he is quite a smart character, I feel.
yeah.
And you want to know who is my favorite character in the film? Shiv.
But
He is
I
funny.
had a name.
He
वही होगा.
he is hilarious. He is
Hyper.
so he hyper. He is
Shiv,
so
AK
unaware
Hyper.
of yeah. He is so unaware of his casual and non-intentional racism. Like he's well-meaning, he's helpful, but he does not know that he is being
He's
racist
a,
when he's
yeah.
saying things like "अरे हिंदी चीनी भाई भाई यार," like हम तो ये वो. And I mean, I think his dialogues are bang on. He is phenomenally written. I think he is bang on.
I can't comment on the part that others have played because I don't know what Northeast people exactly go through in Delhi. You
But
can listen, but
we have been to Humayunpur many
जहाँ पे
times.
shoot हुआ है.
And I have seen them being,
I've
looked
never
at,
seen
like,
harassed
stared at
stared at.
by,
In Delhi, every girl is stared at. Which girl
yeah,
doesn't get
yeah,
stared?
that's
Unfortunately,
also,
in Delhi, we get like that is what I've heard from most girls. And coming from Northeast, any of the states, I think females must be feeling very awkward because
I don't
our
even come from
experience.
any other space state. I feel awkward
No, no,
many
of
times
course
in
you do,
Delhi.
but I'm saying people from Northeast, वहाँ पे हमने भी देखा है, we have been to Assam, we have been to Nagaland, we have been to
Sikkim.
Meghalaya, Sikkim. I have never ever seen anyone staring at you or any other girl or saying anything demeaning, probably any kind of teasing,
Same.
nothing like that. In this one, you feel that that guy Shiv, who's actually the grandson of the landlord, you see that he's the perfect embodiment of a lot of people in Delhi because not
Hmm.
everybody is bad in Delhi.
Hmm.
There are a lot of people who are very helpful as well. Okay? But they would not understand that what they're saying is casual sexism, casual
Hmm.
racism. They don't
Hmm.
understand that because for them it has been normalized to that extent. This
Hmm.
is not a defense, it is just what it is,
Hmm.
unfortunately, that the
And
culture has been done.
even the director has chosen a way of saying it like how you're saying it. He is
Yeah,
also not judging the character.
yeah.
ऐसा है तो ऐसा ही दिखाया है. So
Yeah.
he's also done a very objective job of putting both the sides in the film.
इसने भी दिखाया है कि एंड में मतलब कैरेक्टर शिव ही इज आस्किंग कि शादी है तो यार यहाँ पे शाही पनीर नहीं है, दाल मखनी नहीं
दाल
है.
मखनी नहीं है.
तो वो ढूंढ रहा है वही. देयर इज वन मोर सीन ना व्हेन ही इज
Where
सेइंग
he
कि
says कि गुप्ता जी के
सिलेंडर.
यहाँ पे बना लेंगे, सिलेंडर वहां से ले आएंगे. तो बोलते गुप्ता जी कौन? तो बोलते अरे जलेबी बेचते हैं, तुम्हें नहीं पता? 5 बजे जलेबी बनाना शुरू करते हैं, 6 बजे तक खत्म हो जाती है.
दैट
तो
इज
या
परफेक्ट. लाइक ऐसा होता है और ऐसे बोलने वाले भी होते हैं.
Shiv ka character na it's everything. Like you understand that this is the take of the other side. So
Every
that's also
every character is a
even
representation of
yeah
situations, na?
yeah
Like there is an ambitious girl who wants to do something in the city, then there is one character who has been targeted by some men, local goons or somebody, and beaten up, and he has gone through the trauma and probably doesn't like the city, and you don't blame him for that. He can dislike the city, but then there are other characters like Zorin who's trying to mingle with the locals, and he's also trying to be very enterprising by opening his own shop and doing business and everything because he's trying to grab on every opportunity that he can in a bigger
Hmm.
city and make a
Hmm.
big life for himself. So every character is representing something or the other. Essentially, every story is a human story. And
But do you also feel that Zoran's character is also mingling with the locals and understanding the spaces better because he also knows that he has to run a business which is dependent on these people?
जोरेन जो है वो जज नहीं कर रहा है किसी को भी. लाइक शिव को भी
Hmm.
वो जज नहीं करता है. वो कुछ भी बोलता है, वो कुछ भी बोलता है, उसके साथ में जाके खड़ा हो रहा है, एंड ही इज नॉट जजिंग एनी वन ऑफ द locals or something. He's in fact friends with a lot of them,
Hmm.
and he's okay with them. He
Hmm.
doesn't care about those kind of intricacies. He's already past that stage. He just
Hmm.
wants to do his business and live his life.
I think there were some scenes which were done in a comical way, but they said a lot about coming to terms with where they are, their surroundings, and accordingly adjusting to the environment. It's like, when she's cooking ahune on the terrace, so the neighbor asks, "अच्छा आज तो छत पे cooking हो रही है, क्या बना रहे हो?" So she goes like, "Butter chicken." Like what would she tell him? Ki, what
Yeah.
is she making? They won't understand. So she
Yeah.
said something which they will understand, which is Delhi. So that
Yeah.
is butter chicken. So
Yeah.
in these small portions, they've done things very nicely, I
Yeah,
feel.
I think my favorite bit is when there is this, they're trying to open this gate and an uncle goes, अरे तुम लोग तो हर रोज कोई नया नया आता रहता है यहाँ पे, लेकिन पता नहीं सब लोग एक जैसा दिखते हो टाइप. And then there is this amazing girl. She goes like, अगर हम सब लोग एक जैसा दिखता है तो तुमको कैसे पता है कि हम रोज नया नया आता है? That is a very funny retort, but it says a lot. It says a lot. And there was one more, one of my favorite moments is when the girl, one of the friends who is drunk says, ki, we make ahure today, even if it kills us.
Yeah,
If you
yeah.
remember. And then Meenam goes, can you just please ask her to stop drinking? We will make ahure today, even if it kills us. I was like, yeah, that's the spirit. You go,
Yeah.
girl.
Yeah. I mean, these incidents, like in the film, they make it very, very entertaining. And it's not supposed to be like a joke, but it's saying something in disguise in humor.
हाँ, मुझे लगता है the
So,
movie is
yeah.
very self aware also, like
Yeah.
उसको
The movie
पता
is
है कि
very
वो
self-aware.
क्या कर रहे हैं, मतलब.
What do you have to say about the music, the
हाँ,
background
मैं
music, which is
I was
done by
going to talk
Tajdar
about
Junaid? Yeah, you and I both like a lot of his music pieces. So, what do you have to say
ताजदार
about
है,
this?
I think पापॉन का भी कुछ है इसमें,
He
कौन भी
has
है.
sung a song. He has sung a
Yeah,
song.
when we are making our videos, that's my prime focus to get the music right. ठीक है, so I like the fact that they have used few elements from here and there, like the opening song and one of the main tracks by Meghalaya band Somersault.
Hmm.
And that has been used in Rock On 2 as well. उसका वो हिंदी version बना.
Yeah.
So that music is very recognizable because you know that it is by a very famous band. It suits the kind of occasion and everything. And even the track which they have used when they are going
For the wedding.
and
Yeah.
they're just walking in that procession.
Yeah.
So it's just vocals and a
Yeah.
little bit of music. I think that is very
Yeah.
beautiful.
Very, very
I
beautifully
maybe
sung. I think the biggest highlight of the film, the of culmination of everything coming together was when they all got dressed up in their own cultural attire, and they were walking all very happy, all very excited, all looking stunning. They were still different people, but together.
that is one
That
of the
was
most
very
beautiful.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is
One of the
very,
most
very,
beautiful
very
things.
effectively done.
And that reminds me how the movie has been shot. So Parashay Barua, who has shot the movie, and I think he's also done a very good job in capturing that part of Delhi, which not many people have highlighted. Even the set design by Yasmin Sethi, I think, even that is very well done. So the look of the film and the way it has been shot is bang on. Like it doesn't make you feel कि sets में बैठे हैं या कोई isolated जगह. It feels like a real place. One of my favorite bits was when they start making the dish, जब Sani Gupta बनाना शुरू करती है, and there is this whole montage of the ingredients. That reminded me of my times when I was shooting and I would see these little ingredients. So that took me back to those times.
मैं तो इतनी एक्साइटेड हो गई थी. I saw नाफा, मिचिंगा पत्ता, and the most exciting part was when they got the bartan to make the
Yeah.
dish in. That was from Made in
That was actually
Mizoram, and we
well,
have that shot in our video
yeah.
where it's actually like the button is shown, and it's on our thumbnail also. I think like it says Made in Mizoram. I know this, like I was getting so excited because I had so much to relate to, and it is so weird that I obviously, yeah, had I just been from Delhi, I would have related from only the Delhi part, but because I've been to Nagaland and I've seen this dish being made, I could relate to that also. Like I felt that is also mine. This is also mine. Like both are mine.
Yeah. I know. There is this sense of relatability. And
Yeah,
वो जो छोटी
yeah.
छोटी डिटेल्स जो होती है ना, जो नॉर्मल इंसान को नहीं पता होंगी, बट बिकॉज यू हैव विटनेस इट फर्स्ट हैंड, सो वी नो दीज काइंड ऑफ थिंग्स. एंड जब वो ऐसी मूवी में देखते हो तो तुम्हें लगता है अरे वाह, थैंक गॉड आई हैव नोन दीज थिंग्स.
एक चीज थी जिसमें Louis's mom Behuli auntie, when she was making smoke pork with ahone, she didn't put bamboo shoot in it.
हाँ, वो मुझे भी
Because
लगा था,
that was,
मतलब
and in the
because I was
film
like,
they're showing that they eventually put bamboo shoot in it, which I don't know, maybe that could also be one way of making it, but what I knew was not this way.
आई फेल्ट
Yeah.
कि जैसे होता है ना, लाइक जब हम देखते हैं कुछ लोगों को बनाते हुए, लाइक साग बन रहा है कुछ ऐसे, लाइक ऐसे कौन करता है, तो मुझे लगता है कई प्योरिस्ट जो होंगे ना, उनको लगेगा ये क्या हो रहा है, व्हाई इज शी पुटिंग दिस नाउ, व्हाई इज शी पुटिंग दिस नाउ, इट हैज टू बी डन लाइक दिस, बट द मूवी इज नॉट अबाउट, नॉट अ
Yeah,
रेसिपी,
it's not a
इट्स अ
recipe
फीचर
video.
फिल्म, या तो
Yeah, and
चलता
also
है.
they can take some liberties also.
Huh, they
Yeah, it's
can.
fine.
And regarding the dish itself, like, on which the movie is based and named, so the opening sequence, it's almost like somebody's, they're trying to procure, drugs or something like that. जबकि मैंने सुना है ऐसा होता नहीं है, मतलब I was listening to some other person, तो they say ऐसा होता नहीं, सफदरजंग में मिल जाता है, मतलब you can get in shops smoke pork and everything. But हाँ, banana, I am sure that could be something which could be a challenge, because yes, it is fermented food and it is going to smell funny. Like we all, even right? Your friend used to tell you already.
Yang, my friend Yang from Sikkim, she has a very famous dialogue in the series that we've done. It smells like fart, but it tastes like heaven.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I missed a character like Yang
Yeah,
in
I
the.
miss a character like Yang. Yeah, I wish
Yeah.
they had a Yang in
Yeah, if you just, we'll put a link here or there and just watch Soulful Sikkim, which is our Homemade in India series, and you can witness Yang and her amazing personality,
Yeah.
yourself. Yeah.
Even in the sequence when they're trying to cook akhune in the kitchen, so the building is shown and you have these low angle shots of all the windows being opened, and there's a Bengali auntie's character, there's a Dolly Aluwalia and Vinay Pathak, all these people, they smell the dish, and the whole idea of it being this really smelly thing comes across through that low angle, through that smoke coming out, the claustrophobia that people feel in a smelly setup, that came across very nicely. मुझे यही लग रहा था कि यार हम इतने इंटॉलरेंट क्यों हैं, अगर किसी को एक डिश खानी है और उसको बनाने में 1 या 1.5 घंटा लग रहा है, तो वो 1-1.5 घंटा हम झेल नहीं सकते? अगर हमें नहीं भी पसंद है तो हम झेल लेना, क्या फर्क पड़ रहा है? क्योंकि किसी के लिए तो इट मीन्स समथिंग वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, राइट? I do not agree, but you have the right to do what you want to do. Yeah, so I felt that kind of claustrophobia in the entire sequence when they're trying to hide that pot inside the cupboard, when they're trying to hide inside, okay, where to take it because the auntie is coming up. That sequence really got me. Like it
हाँ,
got
वो
me,
थोड़ा tense है.
it made me feel so bad that one cannot be this intolerant or
But
intolerant at all, in fact.
like I have experienced it personally. When I used to stay abroad, I used to share my flat with a girl who was from Eastern Europe, basically. And then there was another guy who was from Kuwait. The girl had probably never experienced the cooking from India, so obviously my food was always, high on spices and oil and all that. So she used to despise it and complain to my landlord. But the other guy who was from Kuwait, he was brought up by his nannies who were from India. So he already knew about the food from India. And he used to come and just stand there and smell my food. And he used to just love it. He would never eat it, but he would always at least come and smell it. This smells really nice. So I think it's a matter of awareness and opening up to new cultures. Even through our YouTube channel, we understand that people are not very open to new ideas or to an alien culture. Because even in our videos, sometimes we get these kind of obnoxious comments where people are commenting on, the food habits or the ingredients or the fact that why are we eating or that food. And we are not even talking about real life. Those who must be facing this in real life, for them, this must be even more harsh. I think both of us, we are very fortunate कि हमें मौका मिला. We have got several opportunities now to experience the culture of different states in Northeast firsthand, meet people, go to their homes, experience their food, which not everyone does. And all I can say is that firstly, I wish to apologize to all the people on behalf of Delhi people and everything if they have experienced, any kind of misbehavior or racism or anything. And secondly, I would really want to experience more and more of Northeast in coming times.
And I feel whether you are a Punjabi, you're from Northeast, or you're from Southern India, wherever you are from, we all have to look at each other first as humans, accept each other, and then probably embrace each other's cultures just so that there is that much more to
Yeah,
enjoy.
absolutely.
If you are going to be in your own cocoon, that is the only thing that you will get to
Yeah,
enjoy. Look at it that way.
yeah.
So once you start accepting, okay, I want to go to Ganesh Chaturthi and have puran pori, so you will enjoy that. Or I want to go to a Kashmiri wedding and enjoy Vazma, I'll enjoy that. So there is that much more for me to experience, to love, to embrace, to enjoy. That's why we are in this world, or why else we'll be different people if we all
And
had
we
to like only one thing.
and we are so fortunate that we are part of this amazing country where every state in itself is a country. If you just want to learn about different cultures and people, you just have to
Love
step in.
food.
Yeah, love
You just
food
have to
and
love food,
yeah,
yeah.
love food
Food is the
and
easiest way to convey an idea, which this film has done very effectively. They took one dish to convey a lot that goes into migrants coming to a different place and what happens to them. This film is just simply one person wanting to make their traditional dish, and what all he or she has to go through, that you have to see.
food is
Yeah.
basically the link between different cultures. Like
Yeah. It's
it,
the first
if you
thing
want
that
to
you will
experience,
experience. Yeah. It's
yeah,
the
if you
first
want
thing
to
that you
experience somebody's
experience.
culture, you want to have to
Yeah.
experience their food.
As far as our obnoxious comments are concerned, I would only like to say one thing, that I am sitting here in my own home and I am eating bharta, arbi, bhindi, these things every day,
Mm,
all day, every day. Okay. So my food obviously is not smoked pork with ahone,
mm,
or, aikebe or kinema. It's not
mm,
that. But when I'm going to a place where kinema is eaten, I will eat kinema, whether it's served with beef, whether it's served with anda. However, the traditional food is served, I will eat it,
mm.
and that's my right. I will exercise it. I'm not telling you that you all have to do this, but I'm just trying to tell you that this is what I do, and it just makes me happy that I'm learning so much and I'm enjoying so much. So if you
Mm.
also want that in your life, go ahead, do it without any prejudice and without any judgments.
I mean, anyway, we are living in such a difficult world at this point of time.
Just be kind, simply put.
Just be kind, show a little bit more compassion towards other people.
No culture will ever teach you to disrespect the other culture. So as long as you're respectful to everyone around you and your surroundings, you're good.
हाँ मतलब दिल्ली में खाने की जब बात आती है तो मोस्टली लोग हर चीज एक्सेप्ट करने को तैयार हो जाते हैं बिकॉज पीपल इन
हाँ.
दिल्ली डू लव देयर फूड people in Delhi do like experimenting also खाने के
Yeah.
साथ there are so many different kinds of small little restaurants in Humayunpur which
Hmm.
do serve typical local cuisine from say Nagaland or Meghalaya and
Hmm.
if you want to just start off then this movie is a good start and then
Hmm.
you can visit one of those restaurants
Hmm.
and probably just check if you like it or not
Hmm.
and mostly you would end up liking it. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's a good fun watch. I would highly
Yeah.
recommend that you enjoy one weekend, get your popcorn, get your coke, whatever you like to eat while you're watching a film, and watch this film. It's on Netflix. It's by Nicholas Kargor. So I think you should give it a go and have some fun time.
It is a easy kind of a chilled out watch, so you can actually Netflix and chill.
And in case you watch it, please let us know in our comments, what did you think of the film? What
Mm.
were your favorite parts? And who was your favorite character? And we would love to know your thoughts on it.
Yeah, and also in case you want to watch any of our videos that we have made in different parts of Northeast, so we'll leave the links in the description.
And once again, this was not any review. This was just chat that we wanted to have about the film.
Yeah, this is only
Yeah.
probably a way of appreciating a bit more of the culture that we have been fortunate enough to experience.
Yes, yes. So if you enjoyed watching this chat, please like this video, share this video, and subscribe to our channel. Bye.
Bye.